What's up, guys? I'm Carly from FasciNATIVE English, where if you are finally ready to speak English like a native, then you came to the right place. So let's get into it. Today's vocabulary phrase is same old, same old. Again, that is same old, same old. And this just means that nothing has changed and everything is still the same as it always is or always was. Same old, same old. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my most said phrase. In my vocabulary and teacher Carly's vocabulary, this phrase is probably the most said phrase because this is just my life these days. I will say that this phrase is usually said in response to someone asking you how your life is. So if they say, "Hey, how have you been?" and you say, "Same old, same old." That just means that nothing has changed. Or if they say, "Hey, how's life?" Well, same old, same old. Nothing has changed. Or they say, "Hey, what have you been up to?" You say, same old, same old. It just means that nothing has changed, maybe since the last time they asked you, or maybe nothing has changed recently, or maybe just you live like me and your life is pretty routine and every day just seems to be the same because you work and you just make money and then you spend that money and then you try to survive and just take care of your kids, and hopefully one day you can retire and have money to live a little bit of your life and not have to work. And life is just same old because right now you're stuck in that cycle.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Maybe you're like that. But yeah, so same old is just the response that you give when somebody asks you about yourself or about your life, more so about your life. You would give that response. It's funny because I guess 20 years ago when somebody would say "Hey Carly, how's your life?" I would say, "Oh my goodness, my life is amazing," because I was living abroad at that time. Did I say 20 years ago? 10 years ago when I was in my 20s. I was living abroad at that time and I was making new friends left and right like crazy. I was exploring new cities, traveling all the time. My life was chef's kiss.
Oh, beautiful.
So when people ask me "Hey Carly, what's up? How have you been?" I would tell them about all my adventures. But now, fast forward 10 years, I literally just work, sleep, go to the gym, and clean my house and keep my kids alive, which is an accomplishment because I couldn't even keep a plant alive, but somehow I'm a pretty good mom. So I have that going for me. But yeah, so when people say, "Carly, how's your life?" these days, I'm like, same old, because my life is pretty same old. But I know one day I'm going to look back and I'm going to be like, "Oh, I miss these moments," because my kids are growing up fast and life just seems to be so routine, but it's really just because life is going by really fast. And I'm realizing that every year I get older, ooh, slow down. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So yeah, just make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button so that you can watch out for my future videos where we learn slang and expressions and anything and everything you need to know when you are speaking English like a native.